All right, my friends, the ultimate guide to 1v1. We are going to pump you up. Look at this gut. Well, my friends, the ultimate guide to 1v1, this is not the way we've normally done these videos, because today I'm going to tell you directly what needs to happen. And just like what we talked about already with your shot power, if your technique is bad, your 1v1 skills will be bad. You will be bad. You can't do anything complex. You look at these eyes. Okay? Fix your technique first. That means you need to have excellent juggling skills. You need to be able to dribble with ease. You need to have good first touch. All these things will allow you to then be able to take players on. Ball me. Like I said, ball me means here. It's 2025. Now, the reason I say this is because once we have good technique and skill, we can now start to take on players. And one of the first things you need to know is if you have speed, use it. It sounds like I'm saying just pass the ball and run past the player if you're fast. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't need any skills. You need to understand if this player is not as fast as you, you need to be ready, be on your toes, and go. Now, for the rest of you that have average speed or even above average speed, or just you're kind of slow even, you're gonna have to have some tricks. You're going to have to get some sort of skill, deception. You're going to make sure that this player doesn't understand what's going to happen, and that's what we're going to teach you. So the first, once you receive the ball, all right, and you stop and the defender stops, if you try to take on a player without building up any speed, it's going to fail, all right? You're going to have a hard time doing that unless you have incredible Samba skills like Neymar or Vinicius or any of these guys, all right? So the first thing that you need to know, you receive a pass, you build up speed. You run at that player, you run right at them, and then before you are in a position in which the defender can take the ball, you have to do your move. These simple things will allow you to automatically get better, build up speed, and be decisive before you reach the player. Because if you get too close and then you try to decide, he's gonna take it. Ball! Now you're probably wondering, what do I do? Because we're at that decisive point. We've told you to build up speed. We've told you to make a decision right before. That decision that you make has to be talked about here. The skills that you learn, we've already discussed in another video, having at least one skill, one solid skill. If that's the step over, if it's an elastico, whatever it is, it's gotta be something that gives you a little bit more space, all right? And so what you're looking at right now are skills and guys just running at players, making the move. Think of Jeremy Doku, think of Robin, think of guys that make simple, quick. Think of Cristiano Ronaldo in his early days with all the step overs and all that stuff. He would always build up speed, do all his stuff, and then keep going, all right? The beauty of this is, have a look at a guy like Dembele, all right? Dembele will get everything set up, stop you, get going, and then he cuts. This guy cuts a million times. You're watching it on screen right now. What matters for you is to have that skill. And so you guys have homework today. Will John is giving you homework. Don't do your school homework, do your football homework first. I'm just kidding, you still have to do the school homework. I know it sucks, dude. I know it sucks. It's kind of worth it, all right? It's kind of worth it, but you gotta do it. Get that skill, choose that skill, train over and over and over and over again, alone. Alone, you guys, train alone to get that skill down. Once you have it down, bring it to training and bust it out all the time, all right? Once you feel confident about that, you're gonna see that it's just gonna happen in the game. You don't have to think about it, because that's what we really want. The ultimate guide to the 1v1 is for you to understand these skills have to be in your subconscious mind. If you do that, you will ball. 2 balls. Dang it. At the beginning of this video, we told you that if you have speed, you need to make things simple, but the same thing applies to most of you. Not all of you guys are gonna love to do skills and all the tricks and all that stuff, and it's not necessary. What's most important for you is to know that what you do works, okay? Efficiency matters. And so while some players are gonna hate guys that dance on the ball, and other players are gonna be like, I wish I could do those skills and all this stuff, what matters is what works, all right? Every coach, every club that I've ever been to, the only thing that matters for wingers and guys that are taking players one-on-one is if it works. If it works, we're happy. If it doesn't work, go sit down. Okay, little Timmy, go sit down. Go sit down you're not playing. It's not working. And if it's not working, you have to change. So get that through your heads first. Everything that we talked about makes sense when we're in the open area of the field. When you're trying to take a player on as a winger, right in front of goal, you have this build up your speed, throw your move, be decisive. Things go out of the window when you're stuck in the corner. Now, when you're stuck in the corner, you've got to be going for your Hail Mary. And so you've got to have skills and moves and tricks that you normally wouldn't try, but you're going to try them in the corner. Why? Because there's no risk. If it goes out for a goal kick, a corner kick, or a throw in deep in their half, it doesn't matter. So here's where you need to throw out that rainbow. Here's where you need to try all that crazy stuff. This is the motivational portion of this video. Try stuff, guys. All you guys that are training, trying to do all these skills, see all these skills, and then you never try them in practice, you're just wasting your time. Don't be a dreamer. Just do it, all right? If you fail, that's fine. All right, my friends, get to work. Ball, yeah. It's 2025. It's 2025. I thought I was gonna. That's the vid, my friends. You know what to do. Leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out everything from us here at Unisport right down below in the description. Check out the gear, check out the boots. And now that I've pumped you up, now that I've pumped you, none of you guys are gonna have biceps like me, first off. Let's hit the crossbar and let's get you out of here, okay? No look. Miss. Listen, I know that won't hit it, but some of you guys aren't gonna believe it. So do it again. Give me that, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me this ball. It's 2025. It's 2025. God dang it. Can we take this out? We can cut it out, right? Just cut it.